definitely not going to become a thing, Charity, just FYI. Okay. I just feel attacked right now. I poured my heart out.
Mama.
I'm sorry.
You're tough, okay? If it's your last week, just do the best you can. That's all you can do. Go dance good and do the best you can do, right? I love you. It doesn't matter if anybody else does. I love you. If she doesn't want her in the group, that's fine. Send us home. We've got other stuff to do.
Okay.
So you three are gonna do 5, 6, 7. This is, come on, let me see you shake your tail feather, freeze here. Then look where you're at center for, well, I heard about the girl you've been dancing with. Come forward and live that life, cool? You've been dancing with all over the neighborhood. Cool, make sense?
Yes.
She was actually gonna get in front of a dance for once. Oh, well.
I don't think she set the formation yet. Because you know how she changes it all the time. I don't think
it's not singing.
No, I'm saying as far as the singing, she changes the formations, right?
So I want you to start up on this.
Okay.
Careful, because these spin. Beautiful. Brooklyn and Kaya right here and right here. Leah, Tiny T. And then let's do Dallas and Tatum come sit in the booth. Yep.
I'm like Brooke. Like last week during competition, when nobody went home, she was like, Mom, everybody's happy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's like the feeling I have too.
Yeah. I mean, you can't expect me to sit here and be happy.
I'm not pointing you out,
And
Angie.
that is like...
I'm not pointing you out, I'm just talking about
how
I feel.
that I'm feeling. It's obvious I can't be happy right now.
It's chilly. I didn't want to take like a lot of time in there and talk because I know JoJo was like wanting to do the dance.
Yeah, we were a little stressed about time too.
Yes. But you know, like some things happened, obviously.
Yeah.
Tatum forgot the words. I don't know why.
What she's trying to do is take your feedback of just being like her personality and more bold. And she knows what I told her is keep your eye on the prize, which is making the group.
I do think that Leah is sad. It wasn't easy, you know. Honestly, I thought Leah would be fine. And she just wasn't her best audition. Brooke had a fabulous audition.
Thank you.
You know, you're welcome.
All right, I'm gonna go just take a sec, okay? Oh, I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of crying about it. It is what it is.
I hear what Angie's saying under her breath. I'm not feeding into it. It's her job to pull herself together and be professional. You're in Hollywood. You get told no a lot. It's your ability to control yourself and pull yourself together that defines who you are.
I'm nobody, obviously. My kid is nobody. We just have to do what we're told. I'm not. I'm done. I don't give a crap. I don't want to talk about crap. I don't want to talk about anyone.
Hi. I just want you to know, like, I don't know, as a mom, like, I feel like, you know, I know Dallas didn't get a part in the first song, but she got a bigger part than Kinley. I just kept thinking about the industry people there, that's all, and how I just want her to yeah. Because I like, my kid is good. Like,
She's just not as good as Brooke and Kyle.
No, I know that.
You don't.
Okay, yeah.
Tracy's freaking out. She's used to Kinley being the star. And for me, Kinley's a 10 out of 10. But I have 6 girls that are 10 out of 10. And Tracy needs to get it under control.
I'm done with this.
What's wrong, Tracy?
I know Dallas is a much larger part than Kinley in the second song, and I think that they could have thrown Kinley a little bone. Kinley says, oh, oh. She's got a bigger part than Kinley in the second song. But I'm not gonna stop trying my hardest to get Kinley everything that she wants out of life. She doesn't want to be a backup dancer to a bunch of other pop stars in a pop group. She wants to be a superstar.
You've got this. It's fine.
No, I know. I'm good.
This is not the end-all, be-all. Like, they haven't... Tracy and I have a good rapport, but when you become a selfish dance mom and you're only focused on your child,
Then it's not fair to the rest of the kids.
team.
Kinley, go out. This part's meant to be a party with the audience, to get the audience to do this with you. So if everyone's just doing this, it looks like a tap dance at a dance competition. But if you're like, rock the night, hey, see the difference? A performer versus... Okay, here we go. Let's do that part one more time.
I wanted my kid to be featured and to be seen, you know, in at least one of the songs for the industry people.
No, and I'm not knocking you for being that, but I do have a question. Now, if this happens again, I don't want...
Does it become a thing?
Well, that, no, I'm just asking
No, I'm not mad at you.
Oh, I was like...
It's definitely not gonna become a thing, Charity, just FYI. Okay. I just feel attacked right now. I poured my heart out.
Gosh, how did I attack right now?
I need to step away. Like, I can't even.
I honestly feel like Tracy's a bit of a narcissist. She thinks everything is about her and them.
You rolled your eyes and said, is it gonna be a thing? I already told you multiple times it's not gonna be a thing.
Okay.
How do you girls feel? Good. Great.
Tatum, Leah, I will be deciding who is gonna be in the trio tomorrow when you get to the competition, so make sure you come ready. This final spot in the trio is super important to me. I've only worked with these girls for 3 weeks. I don't wanna make a quick decision. I wanna give it to who is 100% right for the trio.
From what I saw of Tatum, I thought she was doing a really good job, so I just want to let you know
Oh,
that.
you're so sweet. Thank you. I think Leah's an incredible technician. I think stylistically, Tatum suits Kinley and Brooklyn better. To me, it's a stylistic thing more than it is anyone executing things better or not as good. What Leah goes through and still dances, there's nothing I'm going to take away from that girl. I have mad respect for how she performs based on what she goes through daily. So I would not be upset at all. I think she'll be very upset. I don't think I'll be upset.
Yeah. Tatum's mom trying to act like she wouldn't be upset if her kid wasn't given a dance. That's not true. That's a flat out lie. She's trying to make me look like an ass for being upset. Excuse the French. I mean, I do feel like it's kind of shady.
Tatum, are you filled in? The ending you're fine with, right? Cool. The beginning I'm not worried because it's practically freestyle.
I feel like kind of stressed for the trio people, because again, they haven't had as much time to work on that, so that's just a little stressful for them, and the mom's in it, if you ask me.
Like, I don't know. Like, I feel, ooh, you know when you feel like there's like tension? That's what I'm feeling like right now. Like, right now my heart is beating because I'm just like, something just doesn't feel right.
What's the tension
You're
or that
probably
doesn't
picking
feel
up on
right?
a lot of other energy.
Well, yeah,
because
and I
especially when you
don't
can't
like
explain it.
to start drama either. But Angie, usually you're the perky Angie, and
know,
like right
right?
now, it's like I can feel it.
My mom always taught me if you don't have anything nice to say, you shouldn't say anything at all. And so that's the stance I'm taking right now.
But you really...
No, that's it. Like, the shadiness that was going on over here, period. And it was. I know you were talking crap about my kid. I know that stuff was going on. And y'all are over here being ugly.
I'm not talking smack about your kid.
Oh, come on now, Jenny. I mean, come on.
I said what I
You're
had to
not
say to your
being real.
face.
You're not being real.
I'm not being real. I'm not scared of you, Angie. I'm not intimidated
scared
by
of you either.
I know.
Trust me.
Listen, I called it. What did I say? She's gonna come at me today. What did I say?
All I know is that our kids are back there hearing us argue, which is not, and they need to focus on the competition. That's what I think.
I feel really good about that dance that just went. I really do. I really do. Yeah, I was like, this is not happening right now yesterday.
Halfway through, I was a little nervous about the dance, and then just to come in and see what I just saw through that window, I'm very, very excited.
Thank you.
Well, I want to say thank you for all of the feedback you've given Kaya. I mean, she is like on cloud 9.
But I know this is gonna be hard for you, making a decision.
It's terrible. It's gotta be stressful for you guys too.
Exactly.
But it's fun that you are like just getting out of them what they are and helping them see who that is, because most people want to change you, you know?
I want to figure out who they are. You know, like Tiny T understands who she is and who she is as an artist, and I think it's really cool. I want to see them evolve, and I want to make costumes and wardrobe for them. I want the choreography to be for them as who they are as individuals, and that's why we can't have two that are alike. And Kinley and Kaya look alike.
Is that nerve-wracking because Jess doesn't want two people to look alike or be alike?
I think it is. I think it is very nerve-wracking because I mean, Charity, most likely they won't cast two girls that look so similar. You know, if you see an outfit or, you know, like, just style it differently. Don't dress them exactly the same.
You have to, like, make it your own.
You're saying Kaya copies Kinley?
No, I'm just saying they look alike.
I don't really feel like they look alike, except that they're both blonde. And at this point, they're the two blondes left.
I was one of the moms saying the twins. I would have to ask Leah when I saw Kaya. I was like, now that's not Kinley, right?
Diana, I have to commend you because I can tell that Tiny was really, really trying. Like, I felt that as a mom. Like,
I was kind of confused, and
yeah,
she's confused.
Yeah.
Because she worked really hard.
Perfect.
These kids have to prove to her that she can't live without any of them. And that's the most important thing, right? And so you have to take every opportunity to do that.
That's the best I've ever heard you sing, Kaya.
And you can even step a little forward on your part if, yes, all right?
Hey. Okay. And I normally don't give you hugs, but I'm giving you one. You okay?
I don't know, like, Kinley has a smaller part than I thought she did. Like, she sings like a little piece of it. I think my kid killed her audition, and I'm scared, and I just want her to be in this group.
Come here, let me just get you.
Tracy and Angie, when their kids not getting a part, they're like, boom. I don't think it helps.
I'll be right back.
Right, it was.
Go through that experience where we're at the bottom. And I just...
No, it's a disappointment. It sucks.
If they haven't picked a bottom two, like, I knew this was gonna happen, and I'm gonna have to live through that.
Diana, Tiny doesn't even have...
She doesn't even have any part right now. The way that you're handling it, big difference.
I think you guys should all walk up on, and I think to myself, and then everyone does. What a wonderful. And you can scooch over a little bit.
Everything is a test.
I know.
You have to keep it together. It's just a few more days.
I think that this is new with Tracy.
It's not the Kinley show that they're used to.